Good evening, Kitsap. Now, I know I wasn't preparing to do a blog this evening. Apparently, I lied, but I'm a weatherman, and I can do that. Sorry, I had to kill an ant that was trying to get on my laptop. I found out that I can do video blog forecasts straight from my laptop onto the blogs, and it's as easy as that. Last year, or this past school year, I did forecasts from the green screen with my shirt and tie and all these weather graphics and everything. That was very time consuming, and I wasn't able to do it as often as I wanted. Well, because I'm out of high school and I have a job, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to have the video forecasts in front of the green screen. So I'm going to resort to these video blog posts most of the time. But if I do find a time where I can break into the high school, disarm the alarm system, I was ASU president last year after all, I do know how to do that. Just kidding. But if I do find a time where I can go to the green screen and do a forecast, I most certainly will, because those are fun to do, and it's great practice for me, and it's also good to kind of have the interaction within the blog as well through videos. But I think for the time being, I'll be doing these video blogs intermixed with the text blogs as well. And there's just one thing, okay, maybe two things, but one big thing I wanted to talk about on this video blog this evening, and that was summer is coming to an end. Uh-oh, has Matt gone loco en la cabeza? No. Actually, it's true. The sunset is getting, it's coming sooner, okay? The sunset for tomorrow is going to be at 8:59 p.m. That's right, the sun will be setting before 9 p.m. And for all those analytical folks, it's technically before 9 p.m., but really, there's not much of a difference between 8:59 and 9:01. But thought I would mention that the days are officially going to be getting shorter, but that does not mean summer is coming to an end as far as weather is concerned. Because this is the other part of the news I wanted to share. Models are back on track for a warm, late week next week, into the following weekend and the following week. We could go several days with highs in the 80s and possibly low 90s around Kitsap, as predicted earlier this week. Now, it was first imagined that this thing was going to be really, really hot and spike, and then kind of simmer down after about 5 days. But it looks like, while it might not get as hot as we were thinking for the shorter amount of time, it looks looking like it's going to be warm with highs in the mid to upper 80s for a longer amount of time. So while the heat won't be as extreme, the length will. So I'm going to keep you updated on that. Today was a beautiful day, highs in the upper 80s around the area. So imagine days like this for about a week straight, and that's what we could be looking at very soon. So again, more updates to come, but for now, have a great evening. I might go to Safeway and get some Dippin' Dots. I heard that they actually sell some Dippin' Dots, and they're not called that name at Safeway, but they go by something else, but they're little Dippin' Dots, and I absolutely love those things. So, excuse me for being random, but I just am really craving those right now. So I'm going to go get those, and I'll let you guys get back to your evening. Have a fantastic one. I'm Matt Leach from Forecasting Kitsap.